I want to say something to my birth city of Philadelphia. Although I'm a proud city of the Republic of Ghana, I want to say something to my birth city of Philadelphia. I know everyone's excited that the Philadelphia Eagles have won the Super Bowl. Everyone is excited that the Philadelphia Eagles have won the Super Bowl. Ifa Tunde 3 times. Everybody is excited that Philadelphia has won the Super Bowl. And there's nothing wrong with that. We've been through this already 7 years ago when the Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl in 2018, was it? Was it 2018 or 2017, the last Super Bowl? But I want to say this to my Philadelphia Africans, my Pennsylvania Africans. Nothing wrong with you going to the parade on Friday. Nothing wrong with you going to the Eagles parade on the Honorable Frederick Douglass's solar return on Friday. There's nothing wrong with you going to the Eagles parade on the Honorable Frederick Douglass's solar return on Friday. But I want to say this. I don't want to see my fellow Pennsylvanians, my fellow Pennsylvania Africans out spending millions of dollars on Eagles paraphernalia. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see you spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on Eagles jackets and jerseys and hats. And I don't want to see that. I'm happy for Jalen Hurts. He deserved it. Jalen Hurts is my favorite player in the NFL. Shout out to him and his black queen. Shout out to him and his black queen. Yes, I'm happy for Jalen Hurts. Yes, I'm happy for my brothers on the Philadelphia Eagles. Yes, I'm happy for that sister who's the first black female coach of the Philadelphia Eagles, first female coach to win a Super Bowl. I'm happy for that sister. I want y'all to go and celebrate for Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown and all the brothers on the team. But I don't want you spending millions of dollars on Eagles merchandise. I don't want you to forget for one moment that the Philadelphia Eagles is a white-owned corporation. I need us to understand this. I need us to understand, overstand, and understand. You can celebrate, brothers and sisters, but let us not be crazy about our celebrations one time. Okay? That's all I want to say. Save that money for schools, hospitals, supermarkets, manufacturing and distribution. Save that money for banks, brothers and sisters. This your big brother, King Kong. I don't have time to talk about that. That's not building no institutions in our community. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Shout out to Drake. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Shout out to Drake. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Shout out to Drake. But that ain't building no institutions in the black community. Shout out to both of my brothers, but that ain't building no institutions in the black community. I'm going to keep it like that. Peace, family. We trying to build institutions. Y'all worrying about rat beef. Do y'all want to be free or do y'all want to remain slaves? That's all. Do we want to be free or do we want to remain slaves? Do we want to be free or do we want to remain slaves? That's the only question we asking. Do we want to be free, brothers and sisters? I'm trying to open up the school for black boys. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to open up the school for black boys. I can't be worrying about Kendrick and Drake. They millionaires. Our black boys are not millionaires. I can't be worrying about Kendrick and Drake. They millionaires. I'm trying to get this school ready for our sons and later for our daughters. That's what I'm on. Hit your Cash App, $ FDMG School. Hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit your Cash App. Hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Cash.me, FDMG School. We trying to get the computer lab ready. Who gonna donate a brand new laptop to the FDMG computer lab? Who gonna donate a brand new laptop to the FDMG computer lab? Oh yes. Who gonna be on the hospitality committee? Who volunteering for the grand opening? The grand opening going to be 2 days. The grand opening going to be 2 days. We not playing with y'all. We not playing with y'all. The grand opening going to be 2 days. We not playing with y'all. We build institutions over here. We build institutions over here. If the most requested scholar in the world got time to build an institution, what's your excuse? If the most requested black scholar in the world got time to build an institution, what is your excuse? If the most requested black scholar in the world got time to build a school, what's your excuse? We don't do partnerships, brother, because we're not on the same level. You can help, but we can't partner. Partner means we equal. We not equal. I'm number one, so we can't do a partnership. You can come and volunteer, but can't do no partnership. You're not my equal in that regard. No disrespect. Can't do a partnership. I could do a partnership with Kanye, Jay-Z. I can't do a partnership with you. We not the same, my ninja. Let's just keep it real. Hit the Cash App, $ FDMG School. Hit the PayPal. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. This is the revolution I'm talking about. We shutting down special ed one new school at a time. I said we shutting down special ed one new school at a time, brothers and sisters. We shutting down special ed one new school at a time. The P on my hat doesn't stand for Philadelphia. It stands for Pan-Africanism. The red, black, and green Garvey P on my hat doesn't just stand for Philadelphia. It stands for Pan-Africanism. I said the red, black, and green P on my hat doesn't stand for Philadelphia. It stands for POPA, P-O.P.A, the Prince of Pan-Africanism, brothers and sisters. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Shout out to Jalen Hurts. Please don't spend all your money on Eagles merchandise. We got all these unemployed black children in Philadelphia. We can't afford to be spending millions of dollars on a white corporation's paraphernalia. The Philadelphia Eagles is a white corporation. White corporation. Okay? Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real. Save that money. Let's employ some of these children. Let's get some of these homeless families off the street. Let's build a black supermarket for Philadelphia. We used to have a Frederick Douglass Hospital in Philadelphia. We used to have an independent black hospital known as Frederick Douglass in Philadelphia. When are we going to reopen the Frederick Douglass Hospital? Out here spending all this money on a white corporation, brothers and sisters. We must do better. We must do better. This is the Prince of Pan-Africanism coming to you live and direct from the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy. If you haven't donated, don't ask me for no favors. Don't call me for shit. If you have not donated to this school, don't call me for nothing. Don't be asking me if you haven't supported me. Don't be calling on me if you haven't supported me. Hit your Cash App, $ FDMG School. Hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. What do you think about Kendrick Lamar's performance? Shout out to Kendrick Lamar, but I'm not dealing with that. No disrespect. I'm trying to solve black people's problems. Congratulations to the Eagles. Jalen Hurts, my favorite player. He deserved that MVP. He deserved the Super Bowl, but I can't spend my time on that because the Eagles is owned by a white man. Okay? I'm trying to help the African. Eagles is owned by Caucasian. I'm trying to help the African. The Eagles is owned by the other man. I'm trying to help the African. Don't distract me with that. Don't distract me with no Europe. Don't distract me with that. I'm trying to save minds. I'm going to borrow Kendrick beat for a minute. Bring it to North Philly, ride it through the hood, do a remix and give it back. It's all good. The next Art of Dialogue interview, it'll be soon. We got to get back to Joe Budden. We got to get back to the brothers up in New York. We got to get back to my brothers down in Atlanta. We got a lot of podcast sophomore interviews coming up. A lot of podcast sophomore interviews coming up. Jalen Hurts is a Leo? Wait a minute. Jalen Hurts is a Leo? My favorite NFL player is a Leo. Hold on. Is Jalen Hurts a fellow Leo? Hold on. Somebody said Jalen Hurts is a Leo. Let me see. Jalen Hurts is a Leo.
Y'all want a photo? I'm coming over. Gotta do. I didn't even know Jalen Hurts was a Leo. I knew it. Leo season. Leo season. I see you, Prince.
Thank you.
All right. Well, love y'all. Come on, get a queen one. Yes, indeed. Be ready. I want to see y'all at the grand opening. No doubt. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Jalen Hurts is a fellow Leo. I should have knew it. I should have knew it because Jalen Hurts got that DR.UMAR demeanor. I don't care what you got to say about me. I'm going to do me. I should have knew he was a Leo. He wasn't even hyped after the Super Bowl win. He said, oh, y'all been hating on me. Now y'all want to smile in my face? Jalen Hurts said, all y'all was hating on me. Now you want to smile in my face? When a reporter said, do you like to play in the snow? He said, nah. Let me find out Jalen Hurts. Let me find out my young boy Jalen Hurts be watching Ifa Tunde videos on the low. Let me find out Jalen Hurts be watching King Kong Consciousness YouTubes on the low. Leo season. Where are my Leos at? Where are my Leos at? Leo season is coming back around. Priest of Shango. What's going on to my Shango priests and priestesses? Where my Oshun priestesses? Let me give a shout out to Beyonce. She's a priestess of Oshun. Oh, yes. Shout out to Beyonce. Queen B, you didn't know I knew that, did you? I know you're a priestess of Oshun. Shout out to all my Garveyites around the world. Is Saquon Snow Bunny Barkley related to Charles Snow Bunny Barkley? Does anybody know if Saquon Snow Bunny Barkley is related to Charles Snow Bunny Barkley? Does anybody know if Charles Snow Bunny Barkley is related to Saquon Snow Bunny Barkley? I'm just wondering. Shout out to Saquon. He had a good year. They shut him down in the Super Bowl, but we don't get there without Saquon. Jalen Hurts won the Super Bowl, but we don't get to the Super Bowl without Saquon. So shout out to Saquon Snow Bunny Barkley. He did a good job this year for the Eagles. Big Brill going once. Where you at, Big Brill? Big Brill. Big Brill might have been a bunny hopper. He didn't pull up. Dion was lusting over the snow bunnies. Don't say that. Somebody send me that. Somebody send me the video. If Deion Sanders was lusting over the bunny hop, somebody send me the video of Deion Sanders lusting over the bunny. I got a lot of respect for Deion. Good father, good coach. He sold out the HBCU movement. But you know, we got to move on. Sapphire Porsche going once. Sapphire Porsche going twice.
Hey, Papa Bear, how you
Oh, I
doing?
love that short hair. Oh, I love the short hair. See, what black women don't understand, when y'all wear the hair short, it accentuates all your facial features. So I can see them beautiful eyes more, those soft lips more, those high cheekbones more, that cute little nose more. Thank you for wearing your hair short, because the beauty of the African woman is not in her hair, it is in her heart. You
Amen,
feel me?
Papa Bear.
It's in her heart. Where you tapping in from right now, Queen?
1111 BA.
1111 Virginia. Where you at? Around where? You ain't got to get too.
Richmond.
Richmond. Shout out to Richmond. Gabriel Prosser land. So tell me, Queen, 3 questions. What are you thinking on Donald Trump? What are you thinking on black male-female relationships? And what is the state of black Richmond? Donald Trump, black male-female relationships, and what's going on in black Richmond right now?
Black Richmond, everyone is focusing on the money. It still exists. Love still exists here. We still have a lot of men, but we have a higher women ratio than what we have a man ratio. So it's more women, single women than it is men, like in church, everywhere. But they
Wow.
still exist. Donald Trump, we not paying him no mind. We still doing our thing. Black History Month still exists. And what was the second question?
And black male, well, you did male-female relationships, Donald Trump, you hit them all. And I said Black Richmond, you know what I mean? But how you doing in this new year?
I'm doing good. I just always wanted to tell you. So it was something you said that I didn't get to tell anybody like about. I've been trying to tell you about something you said about ancestry being like a bio. He ain't lying about that. Like I did my ancestry and I had like a negative experience similar to what you was talking about.
Uh, uh,
Yeah, he ain't lying. And then it was like after I did it, somebody actually went to jail because they
wow.
used the DNA somewhere else
Wow.
and it wasn't them.
Got to be careful with that. There's a lot of demons running this earth right now, sister. The
Yeah.
devil, God owns the universe. But the devil right now has taken dominion from us of this earth, and we got to take it back. If you look around this world, evil is winning against good because good
Mm-hmm.
people are not doing enough. Do you feel me? Evil
Well,
right now. They got our kids, they got our men, they got our women. We got black men with all these murder suicides. Have you seen all the black men killing their women and kids and kill? We never did that 30 years ago. Black men ain't never killed the women and the kids and killed themselves because the demons, Satan has dominion right now, and we got to get it back.
yeah. Yeah, I wake up every day and pray. I pray over my kids, but it's like, God is coming back. It's like, well, you got to take it back to Egyptian culture when the prophecy was written on the walls.
Yes.
The
Yes.
prophecy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So be
Yeah.
careful out here, my queen. But
I
thanks
don't
for
do no
that.
dating
What's going
unless
on?
it's God sent. I don't do no dating unless it's God sent. I'm going to know if it's sent from prophecy.
I feel.
But yeah, I watch everything. So I
I
love you, Dr.
love you
Umar.
too,
Can't
baby.
wait to see you 11/11.
Yes, indeed. Be careful out there, mama.
It's nothing but caution
Oh,
out here. See ya.
one love. Excuse me. My phone about to die. King Kong. 215-989-9858. Text me. 215-989-9858. Text me.